everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do a review of the entire ELIE SAAB Girl of Now perfume range. There is a brand new one that's just come out, Girl of Now Lovely, so I have that. I'm going to be letting you know what that smells like and how it differs to the other three in the range. If you're new here, then hello, welcome. We are all about perfumes. I have hundreds of videos just like this. I have a video going through all ELIE SAAB Les Parfums, and I have articles on my website going through entire ranges as well. So I'll leave those links down below for you to check out. And if you're a regular, do check to see if you're subscribed and hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, give the video a thumbs up if it's helpful. I really appreciate it. Really helps me. And down below in the description box I will leave the links where you can buy all four of these perfumes. The new one might not be available in some regions, but I'll try to link everything for UK, Europe, North America, Australia. Cool, so if you are a regular here, you'll probably know that ELIE SAAB is one of my favourite fragrance brands, and I love their clothes and dresses as well. The ELIE SAAB Les Parfums is like a top recommendation from me. It's beautiful, sparkling orange blossom. For me, the Girl of Now scents are a little bit more, I don't know, not younger, almost a little bit more evening, a little bit more sexier. So if we start with the first one, the original Girl of Now, this one has blue leaves on the top, kind of turquoisey blue, and this was released in 2017. Now all four of them are eau de parfums, and they all have pretty good lasting power and projection. They are all good quality perfumes, just like the ELIE SAAB Les Parfums are. But the main note that's in here, and the one that runs through the whole range, is almond. So you get quite a warm, sweet, nutty undertone, which really helps the fragrance last and have longevity, and it also provides that slightly sweet, warm sexiness that I was talking about. What you also have in here is a hint of pistachio. So to me it kind of smells like a nutty pistachio ice cream. You've got a warm tonka bean, which works really well to keep it warm, and then you've got an orange blossom in here, a hint of patchouli. So you have lots of notes in that are good for projection, good for lasting, but it's really the almond and then the pistachio which come through. I tend to think of these as certainly evening fragrances, and then for the daytime more towards the autumn or the winter. I think the original ELIE SAAB Girl of Now is probably not really a hot weather daytime scent, just because that almond could be a little bit sickly if in a hot weather. It's not super sweet, it's just very, very warm and slightly close. So it's great when it's cold and you're all wrapped up, but in the summer it might be a little bit too much, especially if you're during the day. But it's a good quality perfume. So the next one that came out is Girl of Now Shine. This one has golden leaves on the top, really pretty. And I'll show you the boxes as well because they're really nice. So that's Girl of Now, and then Girl of Now Shine has the gold on it. So Girl of Now Shine isn't that dissimilar to the original. If you like one, I think you'd like the other. It has that almond, it has the pistachio, but it has a little bit of pineapple added in and a hint of ylang ylang. So really it's not that different. The orange blossom, patchouli, all of that's still there. It just feels slightly fruitier. You get a little bit of the pineapple, but the almond, pistachio are still the main notes. So imagine you got into the ice cream parlor and you've got that nutty pistachio ice cream, and then you've also got another scoop of pineapple. So it does feel a bit fresher. Perhaps this would be a better option for in the spring, summer, or during the day, and then you could layer on the original at night time. So 2019 saw Girl of Now Forever come out. This one has a pink liquid and this sort of orangey pink coral coloured flowers on the top. And then the box, really pretty, has those same coloured like flowers on as well. I love the designs. So Girl of Now Forever is probably the freshest. It has the almond, but it doesn't have the pistachio. Instead, you've got a little bit of raspberry, a little bit of blackcurrant, there's a lemon peel, and there's also a hint of rose in here mixed with the orange blossom. So I find this pretty fresh, uplifting. Kind of reminds me of like a champagne cocktail smell. The almond is still there, but it's not the whole story. The lemon peel I get, the raspberry. Do you know what it smells like? It smells like a cosmopolitan cocktail, which is like got that rind in and the cranberry. It's kind of fresh, but it's still strong, if that makes sense. Again, it's an eau de parfum. I think this is actually my favorite because it's just fruity without being girly and silly. It's still sophisticated, but I think this is definitely better for spring, summer, daytime, no problem. And I think this is also nice to layer. Perhaps you do really want that almond smell, but you want to add in some more fruity notes. You could layer this on top of the others to just add that raspberry and just sort of fruity it up a bit. And then lastly, the fourth one is the one that's just been released, called Girl of Now Lovely, and this has green petals and we have orange and green flowers on the packaging matching the bottle. So again, we have almond here, but this one has a burst of mint in it, hence the green. It also has some rosemary in here, blackcurrant blossom, frangipani. So it definitely feels green, it feels minty. This one is kind of smelling to me like a mojito. It's got that mintiness to it, like very fresh, slightly sweet. We still in the base have patchouli, we have some tonka bean and that almond. So what I found wearing this is after a while, those notes really do start coming through. But at first, you know, the first sort of 20 minutes, you really do get the mint and a bit of a herbal hint of rosemary. So for me, this is definitely the fresh, lightest, fresh spring morning. You could really wear this any time of year, but it feels most appropriate for spring, summer. And I wouldn't really say this was an evening perfume unless it was really hot weather. And again, you could definitely layer this on top of the original or Shine to keep that warm nuttiness, but to add in this like minty fresh. So I think it's quite a unique scent in that mint isn't something we see a lot in perfumes. You might see it in body sprays and things that don't really last, but to have it in a perfume that does have strength, that's eau de parfum, is quite unusual. So if you are a fan of mint, then definitely recommend checking this out. But one thing I would say is it's not super green. You know, these perfumes that smell mossy or literally smell of green grass and leaves. It's not like that. It's more like a mojito. You can of course get all different body products to layer with these, which are all really nice from ELIE SAAB. The gift sets are really cute as well. Often the gift set's the same price as the perfume, so you get basically free stuff. So yeah, that's my rundown of the 4 ELIE SAAB Girl of Now perfumes. Let me know what you think. Which is your favorite? Have you tried the new Lovely version? Let me know in the comments which one your favorite is. But that's it, guys. So thank you so much for watching, as always, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.